Hello everyone, my name is Joseph and welcome back to the Popsicle Night channel. Alright, let's get this match underway. We are going first and we're going to start with the Ditto in the active spot, and I could probably just put Galarian Corsola on the bench. And we got another level ball. I'll just attach an energy, I think, and just pass, because I can just find my Pokemon with the level ball and then just discard them all at the same time with Professor's Research. And it looks like we're going up against a Charizard build. If I had to guess, well, I don't have to guess, they discarded one. It is the Battle Sense Charizard. So this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. So we have a 1-to-1 price exchange. Got a Panic Mask from the top deck. And of course, the first thing you want to set up is your Shedinja. And then probably just grab a Mimikyu as well. And I mean, I have a Scoop Up. I'm just going to discard it. Might as well discard Corsola. Hopefully, we get another Ditto so that we don't lose the game. We did get one. And we also have Quick Ball to start and a Twin Energy. But we don't have any moves in the discard pile just yet to use that we can knock out their Manaphy. So I'll just attach the Twin Energy for now. Discard the energy. Maybe we can use that for Raihan. And then I think I'll get Radiant Venusaur for now. Use Lost Zone so that we can draw more cards with our Venusaur. And I think I'm just going to use Life Squeeze. That's the only thing that I could use to deal a lot of damage. We did draw into another Professor's Research, which is really nice. And an extra energy is always good. Can attach that to my other Ditto. So my opponent's gonna be able to evolve into their Charizard, which is pretty insane, you know. Turn 2 Charizard right there, but that will be their only attacker for the meantime. They will use a Level Ball, get a Chinchino, and they can draw 2 extra cards with this, discard that 1 card. Okay, they will be able to fully energize their Charizard, use their Leon. So the more Leon they have in the discard pile, the higher its attack. So I'll just power up my Ditto for now. And I have 2 Scoop Up Nets, which is not good. So I'm just going to retain that. Got another Level Ball with Avery. And might as well just get a Ditto. We won't be using Manaphy as much in this matchup. And I mean, I could use Galarian Corsola's attack to knock out Manaphy, but if they cannot retreat, since they don't have any cards in their hand, I might as well just chip away at their Chinchino, I'm thinking. So I'll just Curse Drop, I think, all 3 damage counters onto their Chinchino. But with 1 card in their hand, they can use Make Do ability and draw 2 extra cards. And if they can get their Manaphy out of the active spot, they can get a knockout here. So hopefully they don't find it. They also have Radiant Charizard, dude. That is actually pretty cool. You can use Professor's Research. There it is. There's all the cards. They have a Scoop Up Net, decreasing or removing all damage from Manaphy. And they set up another Minchino. And they're going to Quick Ball away their Manaphy, get another Charmander. So their setup is actually pretty good. They will Royal Blaze for 250 damage, having 3 Leons in the discard pile, which is pretty insane. So we need another energy here, and hopefully I can get a Panic Mask. Because if we can reduce this Charizard's HP, we might be able to prevent any damage. We didn't get a Panic Mask, unfortunately, but we did get a Twin Energy. So we're in quite a predicament here. I wish I could draw into something to help energize the other Ditto. So let me just Quick Ball away and get another Snorlax. And at least we can draw 1 extra card with Radiant Venusaur, and I think I'm just gonna Life Squeeze away at this guy, because even if we lost Headbutt, they probably have an energy in their hand, so they can just energize their Charizard and knock us out anyway. So might as well just put as much damage to their active, and hopefully we can knock it out in the next turn. So they will be able to evolve into another Charizard and another Chinchino. So their draw power is really good. They also have Battle Sense that can help them discard the 3 cards from their top deck, and then they can put 1 in their hand. Pick a Marnie. See what we draw into here. Okay, we got a right hand, which really helps to energize our other Ditto, and we have Panic Mask. So we have 1 that we can prevent an attack with. So their active will not be able to damage our Ditto in the next turn. I could probably just boss their other Charizard, reduce its HP down to 1, and then we'll be invincible. And hopefully they will not be able to set up their other Charmander there. So I mean, I have to use right hand to attack here. I have no choice, so I think I'll just have to. Man, it's so difficult here. You can't use 2 supporter cards at the same time or in the same turn. So we're just gonna go with the best option here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way for us to energize our Ditto quick enough, so we will have to lose this Ditto. I mean, I'll just retreat into Snorlax, I think, and then I'm just gonna Gormandize. As if they don't have any boss, if our Ditto remains safe, we are actually good. That way, they'll knock out my Snorlax. If our Ditto survives here, we can boss their other Charizard, reduce its HP down to 10, and then we're looking good. So they will knock out our Snorlax, and we're gonna go with the boss's order, I think. And then we have 2 Dittos in the discard pile already. I think I'm just gonna Life Squeeze. Alright, so we should be good for now. They'll have to attach an energy to their active for it to retreat. Unless they find a switch here, and they can actually attack with their other Charizard. Air Balloon, dude. Wow. They actually have a pretty good card list for their Charizard, so their setup for their Charizard is just really consistent. So they will get a knockout, 300 damage, that's insane. So I'm gonna put Snorlax in the active spot. We have not gotten a prize yet, guys. But if we can manage to get a Ditto set up again, and if we can probably reduce all their Charizards down to 10 HP, we might just win this game. But there might just be another option. We'll see. Can we still win this, guys? Can we still win this? So what I'm gonna do is start charging up Radiant Venusaur. It's the least likely that they're gonna target, because I don't know if they know that we have Thornton. What I'm gonna try and do is charge it up as much as I can, use Thornton, and then use Ditto to again reduce Charizard's HP down to 10. So we should have one more Face Mask or Panic Mask in the deck. And if they cannot retreat their active Charizard, we might be able to have a chance here. And we can boss their other Charizard, and that will basically disable them from attacking at all and being able to knock out our Dittos. Alright, they're gonna Battle Sense, but that's gonna reduce their deck down to 0. So we might have just won this game. Oh, okay, well, they have Ordinary Rod, so they will be able to recover Pokemon and energies. They have Charizard and also Radiant Charizard, but they didn't get any energies, okay. And they're gonna Palpad 2 bosses, and that's probably gonna be game. They need 2 more prizes. They're gonna knock out our Snorlax. They could just boss our Radiant Venusaur, and then they're gonna win this game. And they're able to set up 4 Charizards in play. That is insane. They will knock out our Snorlax. So, I mean, they could switch out their active and then just knock out our Radiant Venusaur. And we don't have access to our Panic Mask either. So we're not gonna be invincible to any attack damage. So the only other option I have is basically remove their Charizard's energy, and hopefully they don't have one in their hand, and they cannot attack and they cannot retreat, right? Because it has 3 retreat cost. Unless they have it, anything to switch out. I mean, it's either they have it or they don't. So let's get Ditto, switch with Thornton, and then I'm just gonna Lost Headbutt, dealing 50 damage and putting that energy to the Lost Zone, so they have no access to it at all. So here's the this is the moment, guys. Do they have a switch to switch into the other Charizard to attack? Any of the other Charizard can just knock out our Ditto, because again, we don't have Face Mask, or we don't have Panic Mask, and yeah, it's either they have it or they don't. They will boss my Manaphy, and they don't have it, dude. Can we still win this, guys? Let me scoop up my Manaphy. It's fine, and then what I could do is just continue to Lost Headbutt this Charizard. And we know they don't have any other energies in their deck. So what I could do is just Marnie. Maybe one card essential on their hand will not be accessible to them anymore. Let me just Marnie. That's going to reduce their deck down to 1. And then maybe we can deck them out. And all we have to do is just trap this Charizard in the active. And then go from there. I don't know what else, if they couldn't retreat last turn, I don't know what else they're gonna do this turn. So, you know what? Let me confuse this guy. In case they have energy, they have a 50% chance of success rate being able to knock out our Ditto. So, this is it. It's either they have it or they don't. Otherwise, we win because my opponent decks out. Do they have it? I can't believe we won. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to smash the like button for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching the Popsicle Night channel, and as always, stay safe and have a great day.